time for the Family Feud, introducing the Dent family. Richard, Shirley, Susie, Joyce, and Rick, ready for action. And the Humber family. Janet, Tony, Nita, Richard, and Jake. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I want you to imagine Moses comes down from the mountain, talks to the congregation. He said, I have good news and bad news. Good news is I've talked him down from 35 to 10 commandments. The bad news is adultery's still in. The Dents are here. Let's play. How you doing, sir?
Well, fine, Richard.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Can I meet your family, please?
Sure. My lovely wife and bride of 29 years, Shirley.
Hello, Richard.
Shirley.
My daughter-in-law, Susie.
Hi, Richard. Susie.
My other daughter-in-law, Joyce.
Hi, Richard.
Hello, Joe.
And her husband and our son, Rick.
Hi, Richard.
Nice to have you here. Now, what are these vegetables you've got growing here?
This is tea leaf, and it's an old, ancient Hawaiian custom that it brings you good luck, and the more you tear it, the more luck you can have.
Really?
It does work.
You don't look Hawaiian.
We just like Hawaii.
Yeah, so do I. I love Hawaii. Now, this grows there? It's funny that they've never, ever taught me that. Now, how did you get this?
We grow them, and we live in El Cajon, California, and we grow them.
Yeah.
We grow the tea
What do you
leaf.
do?
I'm in the vending business.
Vending?
Yes,
What,
music or games, TV
pinball games and
Pinball
stuff?
games.
Oh, I love those. Make a lot of money, or do you just put them into the places?
Well, they make a lot of money, yes.
No, but do you participate in that? Or
Oh,
you,
yes.
Yeah?
We put them in locations.
You probably loaded at quarters. Huh? We're delighted to have you here. Help me welcome the Humbers, please. Who you got with you?
Well, I have one of my closest friends, my sister Tony.
Hello.
I have my lovely mother, Nita.
Hello, Nita.
I have my very handsome brother, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
And last but not least, my daddy, Jake.
And he's handsome, too.
Hi, Richard.
Yes.
Nice to have you here, sir. Nita, what happened?
This was done with love, she said.
Did they not have a Nita?
I don't know. I didn't get one.
First time we've
but
ever
she said
had.
it's going to bring me luck.
There you go.
They've got those, but I have this.
That's right. Now, they tell me you're an Emmy winner?
I did win an Emmy, yes, in San Diego,
For what?
for a student production that I put together called The Evolution of Black Language.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What year was that?
77.
And now, are you now working professionally in?
I just finished writing a grant for a 10-part series that will enlarge that one show that I did.
On black language?
Mm-hmm.
Give me, like, an example of black language.
Well, what the program will be about is saying that we speak black people speak a language that is systematically predictable, not just a slang or a dialect, and that there are certain verb systems that can be systematically predicted.
And is that so?
That is so.
Well, then this will be easy for me. I'll be able to predict all their answers. They're all black, and if it's all predictable, it can go. How old are you, my love?
I am 25.
That's amazing. Good luck, and I hope it
Thank
works
you.
for you.
Thank
Come on,
you.
let's play the feud. Let's go. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board. You got to get the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name a place you wish people wouldn't take babies. Yes, sir.
Church.
Church. One answer will beat that, Johnny.
The show.
A show?
Yes.
A show? Gonna play or pass. Talk it over.
We're going to play.
I was going to predict they were going to play. And absolutely right. Number one answer. Hello. Isn't that nice? She says you're her best friend.
Yeah, I am.
And that's lovely.
We get along real well.
That's nice. Place you wish people wouldn't take babies.
Football games and sporting events.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You can't hear all that noise. They wouldn't bother anybody. The football game. I mean, everybody's yelling anyway.
It's all right.
Pretty neat. Yeah, this looks lucky to me, Doc.
Yeah, oh, it is. It is. It's really lucky.
Made with love and care.
Uh-huh.
Place you wish people wouldn't take babies.
Parties.
Parties, all right. Party! Handsome Richard.
What it
Yeah. Do a thing on black handshake, sir. Let me see if I can get. I've never gotten this. 1, 2, 3.
You want to give me a high five?
Yeah, that's right. Who do we have? The Dallas Cowboys that taught us this? Yeah, they almost broke my wrist. Place you wish people wouldn't take babies.
I'm so confused.
3 seconds. Oh, no, don't look alarmed. I gave him 3. Said my Jake.
Hi, how
Nice
you doing,
to see you,
Richard?
sir.
To a courtroom.
To a courtroom. Okay.
Good answer.
If it's there, you're all right. If not, third strike. The courtroom? Not there. $76 up here, Richard.
Fancy restaurant.
Richard, we're going to go with fancy restaurants.
The sort of place a fancy den would go to, a fancy restaurant. If it's there, $76. If not, we're going to give it... Restaurant. You got it. I don't object to any of those things, but I would have thought supermarket. You know when kids, they pull that one tin out that buries people alive. Number 5, please. Yeah, $76 there, nothing there. Come on, Purdy. Welcome.
Welcome, thank you.
100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something people examine to see if it's genuine. I'll discuss that unorthodox approach in just a moment. Yes?
Oh, diamonds.
Diamond. Okay. You know what you did? Yeah. Well, Shirley was first, but she missed us entirely and came right down and smacked the little yellow hand that we've got here. Oh, this is glued down. I was going to lift it up. Gonna play or pass, my love?
Oh, play. You're definitely going to play. Okay.
Yeah, you never buzz in that way. Something people examine to see if it's genuine. Third! Now, Richard, we need a comeback from you. Come on. What do you think people examine to see if it's genuine?
Leather.
All right, let's take a look. Richard said leather. It is. Jake?
Pedigree papers.
Pardon?
Pedigree papers on dogs.
Ah, gotcha. Pedigree papers? Oh, good answer. Didn't make our survey. 1 strike. $82. 3 answers left.
What about money to see if it's counterfeit?
Yes, good answer, love. Money!
Got one.
Yeah.
Antiques.
Another good one. Antique. $92. Just 1 answer left. You got a nice big lead in the game.
Original fashions.
Ah, what we call OF. OF for original fashions. Is it there? Not bad. You're too hip for the room. Richard.
Back to me again.
Yeah. Something people examine to see if it's genuine.
See, that way antiques, huh?
3 seconds.
Cars.
Cars?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Genuine. This is not a car. It's a cigarette lighter. Ah, you found me out. The car's there. Okay. If not, 3rd strike. Car. Not bad. Will the tea leaf?
Sterling silver. Against my better judgment, we're going to go with sterling silver,
Well,
Richard.
before you do the disclaimer, what's your answer then if you didn't like sterling silver, Richard?
I like gold.
Oh, I see. Well, you're the head of the family. You say sterling silver because it's the most popular one here?
Yes.
All right.
Everybody.
Okay, if it's there, you get the $92 and a big lead. If not, pretty even game because Janet and her family get the money. Silver? Now, Well, we can only hope that gold is not up there. Bah! Painting. Okay? Particularly paintings of gold. Always be on the outlook for those. We'll be back. Got a goodie going. $92 there, $76 there. Let's go. How you doing? First family now to get to 300 points. We'll play for $10,000. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a very important man in the Bible. Yes.
Jesus.
Jesus. Number 1 answer. Yeah, that's good.
It does work.
It's working.
Well, it
You
works
gave me
for
the
them.
number.
I
I need to shred mine a little bit more.
You're more shreddo,
More shredding,
the more
yes.
luck, right?
Right.
Very important man in the Bible.
Moses.
Moses.
Good
Let's take a
answer.
look. Moses. You're not meditating, are you?
I was thinking.
How you doing? You take my word for it. Oh, shreddo.
I'm about ready to
I
shred
can
it
tell
now.
when I look in the eyes.
She did-
Mucho shreddo.
Yeah,
right?
she took my answer. I'm going to say John the Baptist.
Okay. John the Baptist.
How about Mary?
What?
Oh,
Yeah, very important.
Okay,
Man.
sorry.
It's all right. Okay.
Mary's husband, Joseph.
Ah, well. What you meant to say? You didn't finish your sentence. How
Right.
about Mary? Joe, gotcha, right. Joseph?
How about Adam?
Adam, yeah, okay. Here's Adam.
How about Noah?
Noah. Went to the zoo one day. I'll take 2 of everything. There, you got it all. Noah. That's the way to play it. 176 plays 92. Terrific. Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name an occupation in which you work for the city. Yes.
Policeman.
Policeman. 1 answer will beat that, Richard.
Garbage man. Garbage man.
Garbage. You were all surprised. Richard was the most surprised. Gonna play or pass?
You going to play?
I think the second was me. Yes. All right, they're gonna play. Well done. He said it like he was ashamed of the answer. He said, garbage. Yeah. Jake?
Fireman.
Fireman. Okay. Fireman. Occupation in which you work for the city.
What about a judge?
Okay. Here come the judge. Judge! Not down.
The head of the city, the mayor. How about that? I think that's a good one, don't you?
His Honor. I think it's an excellent one.
Hey, I think it's the best one.
Take a look.
I'm telling you.
His Honor the Mayor. What a game. What a game. 276, 176. Let's go. Oh, this is good. Well done. This is going to decide it. It's a lovely hand. You'll only need 1 up there at the moment, right? Well, but it's a nice hand. And you've got a nice hand, too.
Thank you.
I'm not crazy about either of your feet, but what the heck. Dollar values are tripled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something people race. Yes.
Cars.
Cars for Rick. What are you going to do?
We're going to play.
We're going to play.
Okay, all right.
Something people race.
How about boats?
Vote. Okay, Richard. Richard would like a boat. Yeah, I am surprised. Shred.
How about motorcycle?
Good.
My advice would be give me no answer until much shredding is done. Motorbike!
Well, the only thing I can think of is, well, my brothers were all in the Boy Scouts. You know those little, what are they, soapbox derbies? Or the little things that the little Boy Scouts carve? Oh, forget it.
Oh. Well, just a second, if you're going to get testy.
No, I mean...
What do you
If that's
say?
what the
That's the
cards
same
come
as
up
cars?
with something else.
Because you can carve me a car. I'm doing very badly here. Tell me what you want. I was trying to help you, dear. I wasn't trying to
Okay, the
mislead you.
boys, they carve them out, and they put little wheels on them, and they start them up at the top of the track, and then they go down, and no, they don't sit in them. What are they, pine wood derby? Is that what it's called?
That's good enough for me.
Made out of pine wood, so
Is
it'd be called
it
pine
a model?
wood. Yeah, like a little model car.
Fine. That's all right. I thought you meant the other ones. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
They do that in Akron, the national thing.
Right.
I got run over one time. Little model pine wood things with a hill. No, I'm sorry, I didn't.
Well, I thought Dad's answer was good, but I'm going to go with horses.
If it's there, okay, and if not, third strike. Horses! The way to do it. Now, you mean those horses the little Boy Scouts carve, don't you?
No, the ones the little jockeys ride on.
Oh, I see. Gotcha, yeah.
Right.
Something people race, Rick.
Bicycles. The motocross bicycles.
All right. If it's there, you got it. You'll play for the money. If not, they get a chance to beat the champs. Bicycles! $2.94 up here, Humbers. You can play for $10,000 if you give me the correct answer. What do you say?
Dogs.
Dogs there, you're the champs. If not, Richard and his family are the champs. Dogs! Dogs before boats. I can't believe that. You know. No, but I would say racing boats long before I would say dogs, you know. $176 there for you. We have nice prizes. Hope you had a nice time.
We've enjoyed it very
You're a
much.
nice family. Thank you. Bye, lover. Bye, pretty business. Get rid of this stuff. It's no good. Thank you. Bye. Take care. Hey, who's going to play? Hey, who's going to play? Come on. You got to watch me not having a talk over here. Woo. We'll play for $10,000 right after we watch. Can you take the money from us?
I'm sure going to try.
Good luck.
Thank you.
15 seconds, please. Name a form of transportation used on ice or snow.
Skates.
Something you write on a check.
Your signature.
A fat animal.
Elephant.
Something a tailor uses.
Measuring tape.
A dessert you eat with a spoon.
Pudding.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Want to leave me so quickly? Form of transportation used on ice or snow. You said skates. Survey said 12. What do you write on a check? You said your name. Survey said 49. Fat animal. You said a Nephilim. Survey said 21. Got 82. Something a tailor uses. You said the measuring tape. Survey said 15.97. Dessert you eat with a spoon. You said, I love pudding. Survey said. Good boy, Chris. Right down. Janet. 63 points for the money. Wish you luck. Please remind everyone the answers Tony gave us. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name a form of transportation used on ice or snow.
Snowmobile.
Something you write on a check.
Your signature.
Try again.
The amount.
A fat animal.
Elephant.
Try again.
Hippopotamus.
Something a tailor uses.
Needle.
A dessert you eat with a spoon.
Jello.
I love Jello. Good. Form of transportation used on ice or snow. You said snowmobile. Survey said. Number one answer was a sleigh or a sled. Okay? Something you write on a check. You said the amount. 39 points for the money. Survey said. 28. Number one answer was your name or your signature. Fat animal. I want you to say it again. You had a little trouble saying it.
A hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus, right. And if it's worth 11 points, we'll rename it because you'll have $10,000. Hip, 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 bam! Good, he hasn't learned that silly thing. What's your name?
Simone.
You're just so pretty. Would you hold that? $10,570, which is very predictable in a black language sort of way. We'll see you here on the field. Bye-bye.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.